Maria, look, it's so close.
We're Maria and Michael, a married couple from the UK who decided we didn't want a normal life. So we sold all our stuff, ditched our flat, and embraced the life of house sitting and travel. After spending 6 months in the North Island, we are now in the South and we are doing even more exploring. So join us this week in Abel Tasman. So before we leave New Zealand, we have decided that we are going to do one of the Great Walks. Now obviously we're not doing the whole of the Great Walk because that's about 3 to 5 days, but we are going to be doing the Abel Tasman Coastal Track, which is one of the 7 Great Walks that you can do in New Zealand. We are going to be hiking up to Anchorage Hut and then we'll hike back to our van tomorrow, as we are limited on time because we have a house sit coming up in Christchurch.
We do, and the reason why we're doing this particular one and staying at this particular height is it's meant to be one of the most popular ones in the whole of New Zealand. And we've been to we've been to one particularly good one, so we've got high hopes for this.
I personally didn't want to leave New Zealand without coming to Abel Tasman because I have heard how beautiful it is. And we also met this guy, Michael, not this one.
Nope.
Michael the other day, who was up here just recently and he was saying about how amazing it is.
Must do, yeah.
We're really lucky. We got 2 of the last spots in the hut. It packs out like months in advance, all the Great Walks do. So we've been really lucky that we've been able to come and do this one today. We are starting very late. It's like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
But it's only a 4-hour hike.
4 hour, watch it take us 6, but that's by the by.
But yeah, so we are going to, film, show you guys some B-roll, talk a little about what we're seeing, but we're literally going to try and get there as soon as we can. But obviously we will all show you the cool hut that's right on the beach.
Yeah, let's go. Just occurred to me, when you're alone with your thoughts, you think of things, and I was thinking, I really can't wait for my morning coffee tomorrow. I realised I didn't bring a spoon to stir it, and then it just occurred to me, we didn't bring cutlery at all. So Maria, do I've realised? We forgot our cutlery. So we're contemplating sticks, stir the coffee.
We're just going to have to ask someone if we could borrow their cutlery because we used to have 2 sporks, long-handled sporks for eating backpacking meals. However, we accidentally threw them away when we were in Egmont.
Two is we didn't even mention cutlery to each other. It wasn't even on our list.
Nope.
God, we're bad at this. We'd have died on the TA.
Yeah, we would have. So pretty.
So pretty.
making ourselves some dinner. It is really nice and we've met some really nice people. Like, we just had a chat about lots of different things, but we are having our food now, which is beef curry and beef teriyaki. So we'll see how this tastes. Now we have the water in here. We have to wait 10 to 15 minutes.
And fortunately,
someone gave us cutlery. So I gave Michael my meal.
I was going to say, but it looks like I'm holding 2 packets of food. It's because I am.
This place is stunning. I'm very glad that this is where we've sat and had our meal. It is, I can see why this is considered one of like the best huts in New Zealand. We've done 13 kilometres, but we did 13 kilometres in like 3 hours. So we've done exceptionally well today with our hiking.
Especially with the weather.
Yeah, even in the rain, we've done really well.
And your hip.
Yeah, to be honest, we don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the night.
God, oh my word. I'm not zoomed in at this point. It's actually that big. It's coming towards me.
Is that a Kiwi thing or is it just the using? No, it was just...
Maria, look, it's so close. Good morning. So it's the day after the night before. Terrible night's sleep. People snoring, people getting up in the night to wee, one of which was me, at like whatever time. Trying not to break my ankle as I get down off the top bunk.
We're just packing up to leave the hut and we both slept awfully, mainly because people snore horrendously.
Not me for once.
Yeah, and also we didn't have like pillows. We're comfort people. So this is our 3rd attempt of staying in a hut, and I think it's safe to say that we're not hut people.
I am. I enjoy it, I just don't sleep well. Oh, we met some nice people, didn't we?
We do, yeah, we always meet really nice people because like everyone's here obviously so like-minded, but the sleep is terrible, so I can't imagine having to do a really long walk after this. So we are currently debating how we get back without walking.
Maria is currently debating how we get back without walking.
So another way to travel around Abel Tasman, like the walk, is getting water taxis. So there is a water taxi in 2 hours that can pick us up from here and take us back to Anchorage. I am very tempted
Ridiculous.
to do it because I'm that, but just think of it as like it's like a little mini boat tour. You get to see it from a different perspective if you go back on a boat. I'm very much trying to rationalise it. We'll let you know what we decide to do.
All right, so there we go. Maria's on her taxi. Unbelievable. Leaving me high and dry. But she's on her taxi. She's the only one on it. So I'm going to do the hike without her and see how fast I can do it. I am just going to try and blitz it. I'm going to put my earphones in. Cue the music. Watch me get lost.
So we may not have thought this through because I'm now having to carry 2 backpacks down the road. The boat ride was 100% worth the money. It was $54 and it was 100% worth it because I literally was the only person on the boat and he took me all around the side of like the coastline. We followed the coastline round and it was just really nice to see all these beaches we saw yesterday from a different point of view.
I've absolutely loved this hike. Now I just need to find Maria, see how she got on. Signs of life.
Yay.
I'm here.
Well done.
I made it. You okay?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your boat ride?
It was actually really nice. It was only like 15-20 minutes.
Nice.
And I was the only person on there. So he was like, Maria, I'm going to take you along the coastline so you can see it, okay? And I was like, oh, thank you. So we literally like followed the coastline the whole way around. Should have come with me. So once again, we've actually messed up and we forgot to film the end of this video because we were filming so many at the same time. So I'm really sorry. This is like a month and a half later. I'm actually in Australia right now filming this. Michael had an amazing time doing his little solo hike, and he has decided that he actually wants to do way more. And I realised I'm lazy as hell, which I'm okay with as well, because I feel like everyone who knows me knew that already about me. So thank you all so much for coming on the adventure with us at Abel Tasman. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications because we're here for you every Friday.